Hey guys, welcome back to today's episode. So today's episode I titled, How to Make $50,000 a Year with Amazon Influencer. The title of today's episode already tells you what we are going to talk about. You don't need to do anything special. Just follow along with me in this episode to learn how you can earn $50,000 a year as an Amazon influencer. It's really not that hard. It's really not that special. Let's get going. So who am I? I'm Greg. I'm an on-screen host. I'm a content creator, and I am an Amazon influencer. Wow, that's kind of a tongue twister. Try and say that fast. And I am an Amazon influencer. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize what a tongue twister that would be. All right. So in this episode, I am going to show you how to make $50,000 as an Amazon influencer. It's actually quite simple to do. I'm going to share with you how I'm doing it. Grab a pen and a notebook because you are going to want to take notes today. Write down what I teach you today, and let me know how it works for you. Now, before we go any further, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button. Why do I ask you to do this? Because it really helps me out, and it really helps me continue making great content for you. So please do me that favor, smash the subscribe button, and let's get going. So if you've been following me for any amount of time, you already know my story of not joining the Amazon influencer program. I didn't believe you could make money as an Amazon influencer. I didn't believe in the program. I didn't think it was a scam. I just didn't think that you could really make money, and I thought it'd be a lot of effort for really no payout. So I didn't think it was worth it. But boy, was I wrong. I am surprised daily at how easy it is. I'm surprised that anyone can do it. You don't need a special talent set. You don't need to be a special person. All you need to be is you. You already exist, and you already have the talent you need, and you can do it. I went from thinking it wouldn't be worth it to showing you how to make $50,000 doing it. Boy, was my mind changed. It's been quite a journey, and I want you to be on the journey as well. All right, the information that I'm sharing in this episode is not earth-shattering at all. The information is actually quite simple, but this information is knowledge, and knowledge is power. You've heard that before? Well, today, the power is the power to reach the goal that we're after. All right, so the first thing you need to do is see how many product review videos you have in your Amazon influencer account. So go ahead, go in your Amazon influencer account, figure out how many product review videos you have. Write that number down because we're going to need it. The next thing you need is to check your reports to see how much your commissions have been in the last 90 days. So you can go to your reporting and change the date to open it up to 90 days. You'll have to choose date and then count back 90 days and then click apply. It will now show you the amount of commissions that you have earned for the previous 90 days. All right, now we need a calculator. So go ahead and grab a calculator. We're going to do a little bit of math here. In your calculator, enter the amount of commission you made in the last 90 days. Divide that number by 90. All right. The number that it shows is the average amount you made per day for the last 90 days. Now, I already hear it. I already hear a couple people telling me, but there's holidays, or there's this day, or there's spike days. Well, pretty much in 90 days, every rolling 90 days, you're going to have spikes. And this is an average for, yes, only the last 90 days, but it's going to give us a great number to work with. And I'll talk more about this later. All right. Write this number down, call it your average earnings per day. This is important. Now, in your calculator, enter your average earnings per day. Go ahead, type that number in your calculator. Divide that number by the number of product review videos that you have. All right. That number that your calculator now shows you is the average amount you make per day per video. Write this number down. Call it your daily video commission. So for each video you have, on average, you're earning this amount of money. If I had to guess as to what your number is, my guess is you're somewhere between 10 cents and 20 cents. Some people will be higher, some a little bit lower, but you probably shouldn't be too drastically far outside of this range. If you do, if you do end up drastically outside of this range, do me a favor and recheck those numbers, rerun those numbers to make sure we're getting the right result, because it's kind of important to hitting your goals. All right, now, one more number to calculate. All right, work with me here. We know that to earn $50,000 per year, we need to earn only $137 per day. That's not a lot of money, but that is every day. That's 7 days a week, not 5 days a week. We need to earn $137 per day. So, now that we have that, we hear people all the time talk about the fact that they earn $100 per day as an Amazon influencer. We know that number is not hard to reach. We just have to have the goal and the ability to do so. So to reach 137 really is not a stretch, because we hear about people all the time who are reaching 100. And trust me, it's really not that hard to hit the 137. All right, so now enter 137 in your calculator. Divide 137 by your daily video commission. The number that now shows is the amount of videos you need to reach $50,000 per year. So let's take a scenario. If your daily video commission is 15 cents, you need 913 videos. On average, you'll need 913 videos earning 15 cents a day to reach $50,000. Write this goal number down, whatever it is. So you took your number of 137, divide it by your daily video commission. This equals the amount of videos you need on average. Write that number down. This is really important because it gives you a goal to shoot for. And when we know what we're aiming for, we can get there. It's kind of like going on a road trip. If I know I want to go to the West Coast, I at least know I need to go west to get there. So if I start driving west, I'll eventually probably end up there. But if I know the town that I'm headed for, or the exact location I'm going for, and I map it out, I will definitely get there, and I will definitely get there in a timely fashion. Same thing here. We are building our plan, we're building our roadmap. So now, you know the average amount of videos that you'll need in your account to reach your goal. Now you can write a goal for how many videos you want to do per week to get to that goal. Now we can change this number. So stick with me here, because we can get there faster if we follow along a little bit more. Now, when you make your goal of how many videos you're going to make per week, don't make that number too big, because you will burn yourself out. So make it reasonable. But know what your goal is and know what you need to attain every day or every week or every month to get there. I don't suggest working in the monthly number, because it's such a long span. What you'll find is you'll procrastinate early in the month, and then you'll have to rush at the end of the month. So average it out per week. I need X amount of videos per week. All right. So as I said earlier, this number is not perfect, and it can fluctuate over time. This number is our starting point. It's our guiding point. It's our reference point to help us know at least what we're aiming for, because if we're not aiming for anything, we're probably going to hit nothing. So let's have this goal in mind. Okay, knowing what it is and how to use it will give you what you need to reach $50,000. It's giving you a roadmap to get there. You can also increase your daily video commissions. So let's just say you were at 10 cents per video. You can increase that number and get more per video, which means that you'll ultimately need less videos to reach your goal. If you work hard at it, and follow the instructions, you'll get there. So don't let these numbers scare you or discourage you. They are goals, they are guideposts, they are markers along the way, giving you the roadmap that you need to get there. Use them as a tool to reach your goal. Do you want to increase your daily video commission? Watch the video that I recently did on creating Amazon shoppable videos that convert and pay great commissions. This will give you a lot of tips on how to create a video where the daily commission rate for it will be higher. And if your daily video commission rate is higher, you'll need less videos to reach $50,000, or if you have the same amount of videos, you'll blow right past $50,000. All right, are you wondering where to find this many products? I mean, I talk about this all the time. In your house alone, you have at least 300 products. Most people have between 500 and 1,000 products in their homes. So you don't need to buy any products. I also have a video out there on how to collaborate with brands, where brands send you stuff to evaluate and to produce a shoppable video for. So go ahead and watch that video as well to find out how to work with brands to get more stuff. I also have another video out there on how to find free high dollar items. So again, you don't need to buy things. Free high dollar items typically have a higher commission rate. They might be a little bit slower sale, so your average daily commissions may vary depending on how many of them sell, but there are ways to get high dollar products, there are ways to get free products, there are ways to get all of these products without spending any of your own money, and actually there are ways to do it while making money doing it. And in the Collaborate with Brands video, I go over how to make money while collaborating with a brand. So I strongly advise you to look at that video as well, because it's really going to help you increase your amount of videos. It helps you not spend any money to acquire products, and it helps you make money along the way. So with just a few simple tweaks to your videos, you can dramatically increase the amount you're making per video. So it's really important that you're making the best videos possible, making sure that you're using them in a way that converts. Now let's recap this real quick, because I know I said a lot and it was a lot to digest. Know your daily video commission. This is an important number. Know how many videos you need to reach your goal. Next, set a target for the amount of videos you're going to produce every week to help you reach your goal. Improve your videos to dramatically improve your commissions. And remember, you don't need to buy any products. You already have access to all the products you need, so you don't need to spend your own money for any more products than what you already have or that you can acquire through other methods that don't require your money. And write your goals down. This is actually one of the most critical steps in this process. You know your numbers, you know what they need to be, but if you don't write all this down, write down your numbers and your weekly goals, you're never going to get there. Statistically, it's not going to happen. You might do good for 1 or 2 weeks, but then you're not going to continue through. So write these goals down and make sure you're hitting your goals week after week after week. All right, and also, as a bonus here, I need your help. I'm currently working on some ways that I am using to double what I'm earning from Amazon. And I'm wondering if you want a video on that. It's really kind of cool, and no, nothing sketchy at all, but I have found ways that have allowed me to use my Amazon videos to double the money that I'm getting from Amazon. So if you think those videos would be helpful, please drop in the comments down below that you're interested in those videos. I just want to know if it's worth taking my time to make those videos for you. All right. Now, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. I want to help you. If you need help with anything that I talked about today, if you need help figuring out Amazon Influencer or how to make income streams work for you, I have a link in the description where you can schedule 30 minutes with me. I am happy to help you in any way that I can. It doesn't cost you anything to schedule some time with you. I really just enjoy helping you find income streams that work for you. So guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a profitable day, and I'll see you in the next one.